Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Trey here, back with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video for you guys. And today we're going to be going over the best class setup for me personally in my play style. And we're going to be going over, we're going to try to go through like all the weapons and like this kind of series thing that I'm going to try to do. If it doesn't end up happening, it doesn't end up happening, whatever. But as you can see, today we're going to be trying the AUG. This is like the just straight up first SMG on the board, and I love SMGs. Who doesn't? So I was like, we might as well run it. So I've actually done a lot of testing, or not testing, but just a lot of gameplay and a lot of other class setups on the AUG. Just doesn't fit my playstyle. The AUG is a really hard hitting gun. Like the damage is absolutely insane on it, but the only thing that really just doesn't help my playstyle is the ADS speed of it. I'm a running gun in the Call of Duty, you know, just like how it used to be in Black Ops 2 and stuff. So utilizing that gameplay that I'm just so used to and throwing it at someone that wants to use the AUG, that's such a hard hitting damage gun, but just the ADS speed makes you feel slow, it makes you feel like you can't capitalize on the enemies and make plays faster and faster. And today's class setup is going to be just that, and it's going to be a fast play style. So we're not going to waste any time, we're going to get jumping straight into it. So the first thing is on the muzzle, and it's a flash guard. Now you're like, why would you use a flash guard? I would use a flash guard because everything else is just, it takes the ADS speed away. You could be like, lightweight suppressor, but hit your shots, you don't, I mean, so what? It's a suppressor. So I was like, let's just use a flash guard. So going under to the underbarrel, I use a commando foregrip. Now you could like utilize this with anything else that you really want to use. And I'll go over like anything that's like really low down the list, like down here. Obviously, if you don't have the weapon up to the level that it needs to be, you can obviously pick one down here. Or maybe like, oh, well, I don't need a 30 round mag, I can take an optic. And take an optic. So what? Just kind of look at what it shows, the pros and cons, and see what fits your playstyle better. If you're a slow person, then you might be like, oh, well, I don't care if my ADS speed's a little bit lower. Then go ahead and take it. It's all about personal preference and your playstyle. A lot of people think it's just about how good the gun is going to be, but it's actually about your playstyle and how you're going to utilize that. So, coming in here, I use the commando foregrip just because it might take a little bit of movement speed off, but I use stems and dead silence to help me just get faster and faster. And once I'm there, there for good in their spawn. So 60 round mag, you don't have to reload a lot, take a lot of enemies out. That's pretty self-explanatory. Now stipple grip tape is one that you're gonna get like way down the road. It is like the same thing as like these two, but I think it's personally better because it has the ADS speed that I was saying earlier. Then going over to the stock ADS speed right off the bat. Everything else, this takes aim walking speed, and this takes aiming stability, but that's aim walking speed. I would just love to take the one that has the ADS speed. So that's pretty much the class setup, and I'll show you guys some gameplay.
Enemy incoming. Weapons ready. Enemy at the forklift. Enemy at the cargo containers. We have taken the lead. We have control. Ready for flyover. Flight ready for launch. Target fuel. Good go. Beginning flyover. We're halfway there. Keep going. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
So another look at the class real quick. This is class. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do like this video, or do you just find it really successful for you and you seem to love this gun, please drop a comment, like, and think about subscribing to see more. Appreciate it, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. See you.